Today, we're in Encinitas in the beautiful village of Olivenhain. We're gonna go on a special journey that only Mr. Sean Caddell himself could take us on. Hey Sean, great to see you.
Hey Tawny, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. So Prince of Cardiff, but king of luxury. Where have you brought us today?
Well, today I brought you to Olivenhain in horse country, and I have this beautiful new 5,000 square foot estate that I can't wait to share with you.
Oh my gosh, you know how much I love horses.
I have the most amazing day plan for you. Come on.
Let's go. Sean, this house is amazing. I mean, from walking through that insane doorway, it's like walking through to another world. So tell me a little bit about this house.
Well, this house was built in 2015. There's 5 bedrooms, there's an office, there's space for a gym. But the amazing thing is it has this gourmet kitchen, Sub-Zero, wolf ranges. It has like beautiful French oak flooring, fireplaces, even outdoors as well. The master bathroom's like a spa. I'll take you up there after.
Spa, it's my favorite place.
Yeah. So there's an orchard. It has vista, like the views all the way out, like forever, for miles. So it's a really special place.
And it seems like nothing was, the finishings are just amazing.
Like there's super high-end contemporary finishes. It's all the current colors with the beautiful grays and whites. And so they put a lot of thought into making this house super clean line, contemporary, like what's happening now in architecture and design.
And it's very open too. Like the big doorway makes it feel open. There's spaces where you can open a whole wall pretty much.
What's make it really special is it's almost like a big loft on the first floor, and then all the private spaces upstairs. So it's all the living spaces are combined, and then everybody has their own individual area.
And then you're surrounded by this gorgeous area outside, which is Olivenhain. Did I say that right? So tell me a little bit about Olivenhain. What's your favorite part?
Olivenhain, what I love about it is there's estate-sized lots. Most of the houses are custom built. And then we're surrounded by equestrian and walking trails. There's 3 really great barns here that I love. Like for example, Dove Hollow down the street. It has a covered arena, 50 stalls. So a lot of the people that live here in the community can actually walk or ride their horse right to a farm. There's another one called Wildflower, which actually my partner Gunter is starting to train at. And there's 100 jumpers there, there's dressage there. But then one of my very, very favorites is down the street, and it's 13 acres right through this valley, and it's beautiful.
Well, Sean, you know how much I love horses. I was blessed to grow up with them and riding them, and I am just so excited to even be in Olivenhain right now.
Well, you're definitely in the right area, but there's so much more I want to show you here. First, I want to take you to the outside area.
Yeah, let's go check it out. This is gorgeous. This is like an adventure in itself.
It is. Did you see that outdoor kitchen right down there? We have a fire pit behind us. We have an orchard. An orchard has a million fruit trees. And then outside that gate, there's riding trails, walking trails. There's nature all out there. Like hawks landed here the other day, so it's pretty amazing.
So wonderful. And I see that upstairs there's a beautiful balcony, so you can probably see the whole orchard and the trails from the balcony.
You can see for miles from that balcony.
Wow.
You can see all the way out, probably to Escondido from there.
And that's incredible. And the fireplace, it just seems like such a great home for entertaining.
It completely is.
That's definitely your style.
I've been to some amazing parties here, some amazing fundraisers, so it's unbelievable.
So you have a surprise for me. I love surprises.
I do. Do you have your boots?
My boots? Yes, I always have my boots.
Right? Okay, great, because I have a really, really good surprise for you.
Okay, I trust you.
Grab your carrots.
Okay. I cannot thank you enough for your incredible surprise. Horses hold the happiest place in my heart, so thank you so much for bringing here. But how did you have access to this ranch?
Well, I sold this a couple years ago to clients of mine, and my friends Dave and Rebecca Blake, they're the training business here, and it's a dressage training barn. So there's like 30 stalls here. They practice dressage here every day.
And dressage is a very exclusive sport that not a lot of people know about. So how did you come to find dressage?
Well, 25 years ago, almost, I met Gunter, and he's been my partner ever since. And I got to travel to like World Cups, 3 Olympics. So my whole life has revolved around dressage people, the sport, horse shows, things like that.
So incredible. So I know you have a few events coming up within the horse world.
We do. A friend of mine, Scott Hayes, he created like a whole series. Adequan is sponsoring it, and it's great because usually for the competitions in the United States, they'd have to travel to Florida. And this year, for example, there's 4 of the top level, which is called CDI, shows here in San Diego. There's 2 more coming up. One is the first weekend in February, and the second one is the 3rd weekend in February. And then we have the Del Mar National Horse Show, which is always in April. So it's quite a great year because a lot of the competitors got to stay here in town instead of traveling.
And of course, you're going to be there.
I'm going to be there for sure. So one great thing about the way Scott put the shows together, he created a VIP lounge. There's actually lounges for the husbands. There's a concierge, so when their wives ride, a concierge will come get them and say, like, your wife is riding. Like, they can watch golf or football in this lounge,
amazing.
But then they'll be taken so they're not going to miss their partner's ride.
True man of luxury, right? So you know
Yes.
your luxury. And you said VIP, so am I invited to the VIP?
You are. In fact, I'm sponsoring, it's called the Prince of Cardiff Champagne Bar.
Of course.
And every Saturday night when they have the Grand Prix freestyles, all the people in the VIP lounge have champagne on me.
Oh my gosh. Well, I get to be your honorary
You will
guest,
be my date.
right?
You will be on my date for sure.
I would be. It looks like you have a friend who wants to be a VIP
Oh my
as
gosh,
well.
look at that.
Who's this?
This is Faria.
Faria.
And that's Stephen and Rebecca's horse.
Aw.
That own the farm. Hi, Faria.
I think she's your best friend when she sees carrots. Hi. So what's your favorite thing about just being here on this ranch in general?
Well, you know what? I love this farm because it's 13 acres, and most of the horse farms around here are probably anywhere from 3 to 5 acres. And this one's special. It's really long. It goes along the river valley. It's surrounded by beautiful estate homes. For example, the house I took you to, the Contemporary house,
Yeah.
that's just down the street from here. So I love it because horse people love animals. They're kind.
Yes.
It's nice to be out with nature. Like birds fly through here. Deer come down this little canyon right here.
Oh my gosh.
And this goes all the way out to the ocean. So it's beautiful.
So, I mean, and this is part of Olivenhain. We literally just walked here from your listing.
And the beach is just down, basically just a couple miles west. So it's pretty amazing that you have the beach, you have downtown Encinitas, and then you have all this like open space, and you have this beautiful like nature preserve right here.
That's so beautiful. I cannot thank you enough, Sean. I think we just made a row of best friends.
Oh my God, look at that.
They weren't all out here and they saw carrots and now they all want some. So thank you so much for bringing me to my new favorite place.
You're
I can't
welcome.
thank you enough.
Say hi to
And
Faria.
thank you, Faria, for having us. Thank you.